doing? Okay. Hi, Lucas. How are you?
I'm
Everything
fine. What
okay with
about
you?
you? I'm
I'm
your teacher
fine.
tonight. Are you be,
I'm okay.
is it a
That's
problem for
great.
you?
Different. It's nice to talk to.
Another person, right?
That's right. Where are you from? Here in Contagem or Belo Horizonte?
I'm from Belo Horizonte, Castelo.
Castelo.
Near,
I live
near
in. I live
Contagem.
near Contagem Shopping.
Very nice. And you are Rodolfo uncle. Rodolfo's uncle, right?
Not uncle. Yeah, that's right.
Uncle.
I'm uncle. Okay. He's my, I think the name is nephew, right? Is it Rodolfo? Nephew.
He is.
You are
He,
my nephew or nephew or something.
I
Okay.
think it's
He said
something like
yes. He
that.
typed it yes. Nephew. Okay. He's my nephew.
Nephew.
Because I'm saying again because this word is not usual for me, nephew.
Brother.
So
Okay.
okay, that's right. I'm his uncle, sure, yeah. And now, and how long do you have class with him?
Uh, I
How long
studied.
are you studying with him?
I studied with him for I don't know 6 months,
1 year or
one year.
less than
Okay,
1 year?
you can correct me.
Less than one
I don't
year?
remember. I don't remember. Maybe 1 year.
Okay,
That
at about 1 year.
I started to study with him, and then I stopped, and now I return to study with him
Okay,
for
you
two
have
months.
stopped it for a while and then you return, right?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, I understand you. Okay, Lucas, nice
You
to
have a
meet you.
good,
It's good
you
to
have a
talk to
good
you.
night. Yeah,
I think it's a good idea to talk to someone else than the teacher because
that's
we can try our pronouns, you and yours and mine, and then the teacher can make he can say if something wrong or not or good
I
in a
agree with
way.
you. That's a good way to practice your English in your conversation and listen the other person because sometimes it's difficult. It depends of the English level. So sometimes it's difficult to understand, and I can understand you
That's
perfectly,
correct. I agree with you.
and that's it. Soft work.
Talk about work. What's your occupation? So,
I work with logistics, international logistics. What about it?
international?
Logistics,
I
like
don't know
transportation.
what does it mean.
Logistics like transportation by air, by sea, by ship.
Okay,
I import a product from sea, yeah, from sea,
I
and
understand you. Okay,
from sea,
I
right?
work with. I'm a programmer.
Mm,
I'm
of computer.
on computer. I'm a bachelor, and I worked for about 20 years, and I was working until now. I was late. I just forgot. Can you believe me? I just forgot the classroom because I was inside my job, my work, and I really
Really?
forgot it.
That's
And
very late to work
then
right
I
now.
saw the watch, and I never remembered. And then I came here to the class. I put a laptop just beside my work laptop, and then I run to my classroom now. And then I found you here. I didn't know you be here now.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, and that's very late to work. You you work
And
at the
when
time. You usually do you work every night? I mean, do you work every night at late
no, not
at
not
night?
not every night. Sometimes I threw the night. Today I just forgot. I really forgot. I was hardly working, and my mind was focused on my job.
That's good. That's good. Sometimes it's good to stop
And tell me, what time is your classroom?
classroom.
Your classroom? What time does it begin? Your class, okay.
Yes,
What time is your class?
my class is from 6 to 7.
6 to 7. Before
That's
my class, so
before your class. Yeah.
just before. Okay,
But
I understand.
but usually my class happens on Thursday and not Tuesday. I'm doing this class tonight because I lost a week class and we are replaced this class with tonight.
Okay, I understand. Very nice. Classroom is a space. Okay, I'm putting on my mind. Classroom is a space. Class is the time when I'm learning with the teacher. Okay.
Classroom is like
Uh,
place, right? The place what you are
That's correct.
learning.
That's correct.
All
Now it's
right,
7:15.
all
Okay.
right, guys. Okay,
All right.
I believe you guys are going to have. Oh no, you won't.
Sometimes
I don't think so because Lucas' class is on Thursday.
Thursday. He said
I
different
just
day.
telling I just
Yes, I've just
I
told him.
I just told you him.
Yes, but maybe, Lucas, it's possible for you to sometimes have classes on Tuesdays to talk with him, and on Thursdays you talk to Julio because on Thursdays I'm gonna have Julio now on 7.
Will be a pleasure.
Yeah,
Pleasure,
so
pleasure,
pleasure.
pleasure. Will be a pleasure for me.
Yeah, so I believe it's going to be good for
Talk to
you talking
Fernando.
with my uncle Fernando and Julio, man. Two great speakers. But my uncle Fernando is high level. High level.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that is
much.
So good for you
very
guys to
good, right?
practice. Both of you guys, similar objectives in mind. Work. Similar
That's it.
objectives.
That's right.
But that's it.
We can
Lucas,
make some calls sometimes if you want, Fernando.
Repeat that, please.
We can make some calls. I can call you sometime, someday, to just to talk in class.
Okay, you can do that.
I'm, I'm doing this with another person, another people.
Very nice. You can do with me too. Okay.
I will get your contact with Rodolfo after this call.
Okay.
and there is the second plan, the English meeting every month. I'm gonna try to do it, and I hope we have the chance to speak English in person on a physical place every month. I'm gonna do my best to do it, and maybe we can meet
Very
more
nice.
people. Uh, Not just you
Maybe
guys. Yes, please.
maybe in a bar or not.
Of course, in a bar. Of course.
Okay.
And the last one was in
To have a
Castelo.
beer at the same time.
The last one was in Castelo because most of my students, the ones I have in Belo Horizonte, they live in Pampulha's area, the
That's good for me.
northeast area, northwest actually, northeast area. So because of this, I chose Castelo, but we can decide a place good for everybody. Uh, and I'm gonna create a group for this later. If you want, you can get into the group, the WhatsApp group with my other students, and we discuss it there. Okay?
Okay.
Lucas, thank you so much for your time, your attention. Uh,
Thank you, guys.
good
Thank you, Fernando.
conversation.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rodolfo.
Lucas.
Lucas.
Just one thing, Rodolfo. I have a idea right now, and maybe can be good for you to do this meeting online and put all your students here, and you can talk and hear, you know.
Yes.
You can do this once a month as well.
Yes, great idea. I mean, great idea. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Open a
Good.
class here, and you guys talk. And if I need to, if I have to, I'm gonna try to control a little the situation because of many people. But great idea. Nice one. Nice one. I'm gonna try it every month. It sounds great. Sounds great.
Okay. That's it, my friend. Thank you
Lucas,
so much. Thank you,
please
Fernando.
finish doing the homework so we can correct it on Thursday. Okay?
Okay. Deal.
Perfect. Thank you,
Fernando,
Mister.
see you. See you.
See
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. See you.
Perfect. All right, then. Hello there, Mister. How are you doing? Good evening. You're good.
I'm doing good. Let me ask you something
Mhm.
just right now. I forgot the expression to I'd like to say to the guy, but I forgot. I really forgot that. When I stop the working, the timeline, how do you call that?
When you finish work, when your shift is
I,
over,
I feel no, I when I fill up my end time.
your end time, when you okay, when you finish your shift,
That's correct. We talked about that.
you,
Repeat that, please.
you finish
Finish
your shift.
my shift.
Yes, but
Shift,
yes,
shift. I see the keyboard. My keyboard. There is this
yes,
word shift, shift, shift. When
shift.
I finish my work day, I type shift,
Finish my
shift, shift,
shift.
shift.
Shift. It's a
Okay.
good way to remember, but there are different ways to say the same thing. For example, finish my 9 to 5. When I finish my 9 to 5, 9 to 5
Okay.
is another possibility for your work day, your 9 to 5. For example,
Mm,
there are different ways to ask a person what does he or she do for a living. There are different possibilities. For example, uh, the simplest one is what do you do? What do you do? That's the simplest one. What do you do? The second one is what do you work with?
Okay. I always use to say, "What's your occupation?"
That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Um, Let me just organize my keyboard here. It's going crazy. Okay, so what do you work with? What's your occupation? What do you do for a living?
For a living, okay. What do you do for a living?
What
A
do you do
living or for a living?
for a living? What do you do for a living?
Okay. What do you do for a living? Okay.
Yes. Uh, what do you do? What do you work with? What's your occupation? What do you do for a living? What's your 9 to 5?
Very nice. I got it.
What's your 9 to 5? What's your 9 to 5? Okay? 9
I
to
did. I didn't see this phrase.
Yes, the other
But
ones are more common. 9 to 5 is not so common, but I'm showing you this because maybe you see it and you don't understand it.
some sometime I can see it and I should understand. Okay.
Yes, and that's it. That's it. The most important ones you have right now about work. and shift is your period of work. Shift is the time you start and finish. That's your shift. That's your shift. Shift is turno in Portuguese. Shift. And if you think about this word, turno, passage, period, time, way, shift makes sense in all the situations. Shift on your keyboard is the way to make the letters capital letters. When you press shift, you can make it bigger. You change the way. Also, when you drive, this is the shift.
Is it?
That's the shift because we change the stages, the way, the power of the car. That's the shift.
That's correct.
The gear shift. Gear shift is the name of this object we use to change how strong the car needs to be or how fast, depending on the situation. Gear shift. Of course, if you have an automatic car, the gear shift is automatic, but it does it. It shifts the power. It shifts the objective,
nice.
the reason, the mathematic reason between the engine, the parts. Shift,
Nice.
shift, change, shift, phase, way, shift.
Okay.
Got it?
I got it. Very nice.
Of course, there are other contexts, but I don't know all the contexts for shift. Maybe there are expressions with shift we don't understand. But if you have in mind, shift is about change, is about way, is about stage. You are going
I can connect words.
That's it. You can get it by the context. You can get it by the context. All right, you're good. You're good. Did you have a good weekend?
I'm good. Nice weekend. I made my homework last week.
Nice.
I was fast this time.
Nice. And what did you do on the weekend?
In my weekend, I was
On my weekend.
On my weekend, I left with my wife to a shopping, and then we made some. We ate something different, you know. When we eat everything that every day the same thing, we tried something else at the weekend.
We ate out. We ate out.
We ate out, okay, and then we ate out at the shopping.
At the shopping mall.
At the shopping mall.
Or at the mall.
At the mall. Okay.
Shopping, in English, is an action. For example, you go to the mall and you buy some clothes or shoes or cell phone or things for you. You are shopping.
Shopping, okay, I understand.
So if you bought...
It's a different expression in Portuguese and English.
In Portuguese, we call shopping the place. But if you want to be correct, call it shopping mall. Shopping mall.
Shopping mall. Or just
shopping center. Shopping mall, shopping center. It's a center. It's a mall. It's a space for shopping, for buying things.
For shopping. I got it.
So, if you and your wife went to the mall to buy things, you can say, we went shopping and we ate something there.
We went shopping and ate something. Okay.
If you bought things in the mall. But if you didn't buy things in the mall, you can say, oh, we went to the mall and we ate out.
And we ate out. Okay.
Nice, that's great. So you went to the mall and you ate something. What did you eat? What did you have?
It's a different plate. It's a pasta, different.
A different pasta.
Yeah.
You remember the name? Was it, for example, spaghetti, carbonara? I don't know. Bolognese.
The store name is Spoleto, so it's
Okay.
you ask for parts to mount your plate, and then it turns a special plate that's not common in our house.
All right, that's nice. Spoleto, you like it.
Spoleto, very nice.
So you like pasta?
I like so much.
Me
And
too.
you don't?
I love pasta,
Okay.
man. I love pasta. Not only pasta, I love pizza, lasagna, and the simple pasta too. Spaghetti, for example. I'm crazy about spaghetti. That's delicious. It's simple to do, easy to season. Easy to season. To season is to give taste. To season is
To season.
to choose the condiments, to choose some ingredients and season it. Pasta is easy to season.
Season, let me type it if I can do it.
No, that's a citizen. Almost a citizen. Almost cidadão. Almost a citizen. No, season
So
it.
type season. Okay, I got it. Uh-huh.
Citizen.
Season. You make me remember this word when you divide a year in four parts.
Exactly. Exactly.
You get the weather in
Yes.
four seasons. Right?
Exactly. We have 4 seasons. What are
Four
the four
seasons.
seasons?
Spring,
My
winter,
favorite, nice, winter.
fall. Fall is correct.
Fall or autumn. England, autumn. United States, fall. Very good, fall.
Fall. I
And
think I forgot when it's very cold.
when it's cold, it's winter.
Winter. Okay,
And,
that's.
and the
I
other one,
forgot the hot time. I forgot. In July time in Brazil, I forgot the word.
it starts with S.
Summer. That's
Very good.
correct.
Very good,
I
summer.
remember. Okay.
Summer. Okay, so
Summer.
pasta is easy to season. Easy to season.
Easy to season.
And
Good.
and
Good.
also when it's winter, you can have hot pasta. When it's summer, you can have cold pasta.
Cold pasta. Okay.
Yeah, cold pasta or mild pasta. Mild. Not hot, not cold, mild.
Mild. Okay.
When it's summer, I like to have mild pasta. I like to have sushi. I like to have fruits. I like to have salad when it's summer. During the summer, in the summer, I like to have light food.
Really.
Because when we eat a lot during the summer, we feel heavy. I don't like this sensation, so I prefer to
I don't
feel
like to.
light.
For
I
example, salad and juice.
salad and juice, salad and juice. But you don't say I don't like to. That's not correct. I don't like either. To is for affirmative situations. Either is for negative
Okay.
situations.
I don't like it either. Okay.
Or me neither.
Me neither.
For
It's a
example,
negative sentence to complete your affirmation, right?
yes, to agree with me. I agree with you, Rodolfo. I agree with you in this negative sentence. Me neither. For example, I don't like this sensation, and you say, me neither. Or
Or neither do I.
neither do I. That's it. Neither do I. Okay? I was
Okay.
looking at your window, man. I was looking at
My
your
window.
window. Yes, there is something on the glass, right?
Here.
Yes, and I thought it was here, man. So I did this because I thought it was here. Because the windows, they are together. Understand?
I
Can you see?
understand.
One is completing the other. On my screen, I
Okay.
don't know about your screen, but on my screen, I thought it was here, and I was like, okay, what's this? Because they look similar. The
Your
windows.
okay.
My
Your window
window,
similar to
yes,
yours.
my window is like yours. My window is like yours. So that's why I
Exactly.
had this sensation.
This sensation, this crazy sensation.
Crazy
Okay.
sensation. Last class, we started the business vocabulary list, but we
I
haven't
remember
finished it.
that, and I practiced in my mind some of them.
Let's do a review.
That go, okay, good.
Let's practice with a review. So, I'm gonna tell you the words, and you tell me, uh,
The meaning
yeah, the
in different
meaning, a
words
synonym, something
or
like this.
example.
An
Okay,
example.
good.
So, give me 1 second, I'm opening the old messages. I don't have
I,
them.
re- I remember some
Can
of
you
them.
can you
Null
please?
and void. It's
Yes,
a
but
good, it's a special one. I remember.
can you please copy the message with the vocabulary and send me? Why? Because I bought a new cell phone and I lost all my backup from my WhatsApp. Everything, all the conversations.
Okay, but let me tell you, it's I don't have it in the chat here because it starts at 7:10 past 7. Teacher made a line,
You don't have it?
nothing before
No
here.
problem, no problem. I have a list here. It's okay. For example, organize. Do you remember organize? What's organize? Explain me, please,
I
organize.
organize. I forgot this word. I remembered I made the wrong explanation.
I'm gonna give you a context. Our sales and marketing team will organize the upcoming annual sales convention in
I
Las
remember.
Vegas.
I remember. It's something that you prepare to. It's something you prepare.
To organize is to prepare.
I think so. No?
Very good. Very good. To organize is to prepare, is to plan, is to call the
To
people.
plan,
To call the people. It depends on the situation, but the general idea is to prepare. Good one. Prepare. Okay?
organize. That's a good
Organize.
one.
Organize to prepare. Good example. The next one is
I remembered one too.
okay, perfect.
I have two in my mind.
Nice. That's good. The next
Guidance. Guidance is other word.
guidance. That's exactly the word I was going to ask you. Guidance. What's this
Okay,
guidance?
guidance is something that you have doubt in your mind and you can find it by somewhere or some people or somebody to explain you the doubt you have.
Perfect. Perfect. That's guidance. Good one. What's expand?
Guidance.
Expand.
Hmm?
Expand.
Expand. Expand.
I heard that your company plans to expand to Europe and China next year.
Okay, that's right. Expand is something that you or your company or why not a part of something is getting bigger.
Yes, great. To get bigger. Clause.
Okay.
Clause.
Close is another word.
Yes.
I don't remember this word in last week
Our
or
legal
last
team
year.
has raised some questions about a couple of clauses in the contract.
Okay, close. Close, close is a
Clause.
clause. Clause is a requirement that you should do.
Yes, a requirement, a topic in a contract,
A
something.
top in the contract.
Yes,
Okay.
something necessary. We need to pay attention, respect. Yes, that's it. That's the review. I'm gonna finish this review and give you more words next class. Now it's the time for me to correct your homework. Okay?
Okay.
Do you remember the number of your homework?
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10. Okay. Let's check it out. Maybe 10. So, have you done, for example, number 5?
No, I started at 9. Uh, Simple present.
Wait, what number? You started with number 6?
Phrasal verbs.
No, I don't think so. What homework did you start with? What was the first homework you've done? The first one. You remember?
Negative phrase.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you. Let me see here. Can you tell me the number again, please? I'm lost.
I forgot to because I made it exactly one day after.
Okay. Negative questions, 29. I have the list here in front of me. Do you remember maybe the name of the homework?
15 question words, doesn't it?
Oh, this one here? With many questions?
Yes.
Oh, so that's the homework. 15, a review. It's a review on question words, just to understand if you understand them. Just to check if you understand the question words.
Do you have my answers there?
I'm gonna check it right now.
How do you connect my answers to I can see the name, the email.
Yeah. Everybody who does this form, I have the data here. Okay, I got it. Here we go. Question and answer, please.
What's your mother's name? I answered wrong, right?
Yes.
And I made it fast. So my mother's name is Miriam.
Very good. Very good. Next.
What is your probably doing now?
What is she?
What is she probably doing now? I don't know why I made this answer, but she's probably sleeping now.
It makes
I
sense.
thought I thought about my wife in that time.
Okay, this question is about your mother.
Now I made the connection.
But it's an okay answer.
It's a great okay answer. Okay.
Yes, because she's sleeping.
It's not. I suggest you to change this connection to the first one because if I answer the second one, it's a bad answer. What she's doing.
What do you
now, she's
recommend
dead.
me? What do you recommend me? I'm gonna change
I,
it
re-
right now. I'm gonna.
I recommend you to disconnect the first one to the second
Okay.
because My mother is dead now.
Yes.
No.
So I'm gonna
What
adapt some.
could
What is your best friend? Oh,
that's good.
okay. So what is your best friend? What is your best friend? What is your best friend probably doing now? Okay, better.
Good
And the
question.
first one with the mother, you think it's okay? It's okay, right? Mother's name,
It's
it's okay.
okay, that's right.
And here, what does she like to do on Sundays? Uh, what does he or she like to do on Sundays?
Okay.
This one is going to be connected because that's okay. Best
Mm.
friend is okay. Thank you for this
Okay.
commentary. These commentaries are very
You are
important for me. Very important. Because I have this objective to create an online course. And these Google Forms, they are going to be used for many people. So I need to have current, simple possibilities here. Thank
okay.
you.
You're
So
welcome.
next one.
Is what does he like to do on Saturday? She likes to go to her mother's house.
Very
So
good.
to
You're
do.
talking here about your wife, right?
Yes, I thought about her that time.
Perfect, perfect. The correct answer. Good use of the case. Sometimes the students they use a uh, different letter, different character, and this is the
Wrong
correct
one.
one. Good job. Next,
Okay. What do you like to cook? I like to cook pasta.
next.
Let me complete. I like to cook pasta because it's an easy way to season.
Yes, because it's
I
easy
got
to
it?
season. Because it's easy to season.
Okay. It's easy to season.
It's
Okay.
easy to season, easy to prepare, easy to season. Very good.
Okay.
Next.
What else do you like to cook? I like to cook fried fish.
I like to cook fried fish. Yes, you can make it simpler. I like to cook fish or I like to fry fish.
Fry. That's
Because
what I
cooking
do.
is one method, frying is another method. But
Mm,
that's okay, that's alright. Your answer is perfect. But you can make it
okay.
simpler. I like to cook fish or I like to fry fish. Okay?
I like to fry fish. Okay.
Next.
Next. What are you going to do tomorrow? I'm going to work tomorrow.
Next.
What did you do on your day off? I usually rest on my day off.
You are not
Mhm.
respecting the structure of the question. This question
Uh,
is on the past.
okay, yeah, I got it. So let me do it again. What did you do on your day off? I rested on my day off.
Perfect. Next.
What move did you last watch? My move that I last watched was Africa documentary.
Okay. What movie did you last watch? The movie.
Okay,
That is not necessary. But someday I'm gonna explain you because in the future, that here
okay,
is not necessary because you have subject and verb. So because of this, you are creating a new sentence. This is not necessary. The movie
okay.
I last watched was an Africa documentary.
Well, I know that. I just forgot it.
The
Okay.
movie I last watched was an Africa documentary.
Okay. The movie I last watched was an Africa documentary.
Repeat, please. The movie I last watched was an Africa documentary.
The movie I last watched was an Africa documentary.
Very good. Next.
Who do you have fun with? I have fun with my nephew on English
I love
classes.
your answers, but my nephew.
with my nephew. Okay.
on English
I
classes.
have fun with my nephew on my English classes.
Perfect. If you say nephew, it's better to say nephews in the plural. I have fun with nephews on English classes, but on this case, my nephew.
Okay.
Next.
Who else do you have fun with? I have fun with my life
Next.
or my wife. Where do you work? I work at the home office since May 2020.
Not English.
Not English.
No. I work from home since May
Oh,
2020.
good to know that.
Yes,
Not an
that's good
English
to know,
word.
right? That's good to know. Actually, home office is English, but it's a location.
So the correct answer is I work at home since May 2020.
From. I work from home.
I work from home.
Yes. Okay?
Okay, I work from home. Okay.
Next.
Okay, please,
Of course.
may you
Send you this.
repeat. No, yeah, you can send, but repeat on next class too to put on my mind
I will
because it's a
have
special,
I will have many opportunities to teach you this again. Many opportunities.
especially because I cannot say it home office on my conversation the
Yeah.
way I was thinking on it.
But you are going to remember this. You are going to repeat this mistake once, twice, and that's it. You're going to remember it. Easy to remember. I work from home. But of
Okay,
course, I'm going to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it. Next,
okay.
I have here. Oops. Next.
When do you studied English? I studied English on Tuesdays.
Next.
How do you go to school? I go to school by car. What time do you get up on Sundays? I get up at 9 a.m. on Sundays. Or just I get up at
Very
9
good.
a.m.
Very good. Your answer is perfect. I get up at 9 a.m. on Sundays. Complete. Perfect. Next.
Why do you study English? I study English to find out a new challenge abroad.
Nice. Good answer, man. Challenge two L's. Okay?
2 hours a day.
Double L. But perfect answer. I love it. Very intense. Nice. I like it. Next.
How far do you live from downtown? I live 20 kilometers far from downtown.
Perfect answer. Next.
How often do you watch your favorite series? I often watch my favorite series at night. Wrong
Wrong
type
because
again.
how often? Oh, twice a week. Every night.
Mm, how often?
Okay?
Okay, I got
Next.
it.
So, correct, please.
I often. How do you often watch your favorite series? I often watch my favorite series twice a week.
How often do you watch your favorite series? I watch my favorite series twice a week. How often? Twice a week.
Twice a week. Okay.
Next.
How many siblings or siblings?
Siblings.
Siblings do you have? I have 9 siblings.
Next.
How old are you? I am 44 years old.
Very good. Very good use. Sometimes the students say have. Good job. Next.
Which do you prefer, coffee or tea? I prefer coffee than tea.
Okay. Coffee
Okay, I
and
can see.
over. It's better to say over. I prefer coffee over
Mm,
tea.
I prefer coffee over tea.
Yes. Next.
This connection, you can you repeat the next class?
Of course I can. But I'm also going to send you this. Okay. Over.
Okay,
Over.
over.
I prefer coffee over tea. Oh, come on.
Okay.
I prefer coffee over tea. Next.
How much water do you drink every day? I drink a half liter of water.
Your answer is perfect, but you need to drink more water. Next.
Good. How long do you sleep every night? I sleep for 7 hours every night.
Perfect answer.
How long do you think your hair is? I think my hair is short. Wrong, okay.
You think your hair is short, and your answer is perfect. In general, I liked the result. In general, I think it was a good homework. Nice. Good job.
Okay.
You do it, you're going to do, please, homework number 16 for next class. And if you want to practice some prepositions like to, by, but I don't think it's necessary. But if you want to practice, you can try homework number 5 too. But 16 is the most important because I want you to follow the numbers so we don't get lost.
16.
Okay?
Okay, 16.
That's it. Great. So thank you for your time, your attention here, for coming and talking
Thank
to
you very much.
Lucas. I will try to have these connections as much as you can, as much as I can. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes not possible, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay?
Good.
That's great. Thank you so much for
Thank you
your
very much.
time, your attention, your dedication, the good conversation. You have a good rest of the week and see you next class.
See you next time.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.